What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NASCAR 25 career mode. Today we are doing at Lime Rock Park and IRP. The past 2 weeks have been absolutely just freaking amazing for us. 4 race wins in a row. 2 of them were pretty much straight domination. Pocono and Nashville were lucky ones, but specifically Nashville were lucky ones. And as you guys can see from right here, we have a brand new paint scheme, and this is what it looks like all together. It's absolutely amazing. I do miss the DSQ truck because that thing was pretty freaking sick, but honestly, this is the best thing that I could come up with JF Electric. And you know, we only have 10 races left, so I could have stayed with DSQ, but I decided for this we will get some extra money, because I think when we go to Xfinity we're gonna have 3 or 4 cars, I think, so we're gonna need to be making the big bucks. So today we got Lime Rock and IRP. Next week we have Watkins Glen and Richmond, and then we start the playoffs. If we look at the standings, we are second in standings, tied with Corey Heim in race wins. Only the top 5 in points have race wins. Everybody else does not. You guys can see the round of 10 cutoff there. So we'll see what we end up doing. Honestly, if I could maybe get like Stewart, Gio, Tanner, hell, even like whoever's in the 1 or something like that, a race win, I would honestly take that just to get another Toyota into the playoffs. So that is that. I'm not going to show practice or qualifying for Lime Rock because it's just like, I'll show you guys the end, I guess, but I'm not going to show you guys the full thing because it's just straight up not worth it. We're going to be absolutely horrible, and we're going to suck. We got some work for the week if we do a balanced work. If I leave this and I go to the most damaged, okay, that won't get it all the way up to 100%, but that's fine. Not worried about that. We're gonna hit the track for some practice and qualifying. You guys are only gonna see the end of practice and the end of qualifying, so see you guys at the end. We're going to take the green flag. The goal is a 54.07 and, well, 54.50. And whoever that was there, I think that's Dawson Sutton, was going so freaking slow. Holy crap. We're going to try and get the goal. I'll run a couple laps. And if we get the goal, oh God. If we get the goal, we get it. If not, oh well. I'm not really worried, and I don't really care, to be honest. Corey Heim was fastest in a Truck Series practice here at Lime Rock. Kyle Larson, Giorgero, Ty Majeski, Parker Kligerman at your top 5. Andres Perez there in 9th. We'll scroll down so you guys can see where everybody else is. I think we got to get a top, I think with the goal might have been like a top 15 or something like that. And we were 16th. That next lap that I did, I did one more, and then I did a 3rd lap, and that lap I got a corner cutting penalty, and I kind of said, screw this, we're done, and 16th, so that's that. Just go down so you guys can see where everybody else is, and hopefully we can qualify and get this race over with. Let's see where we qualify this thing. Sponsor goal is a top 10. Alright, that's lovely. I don't think we're getting a top 10 respectfully here. We're not going to get inside the top 10. I know that. 18th, even worse than practice.
Don't worry.
Corey Heim gets the pole for Lime Rock. Kyle Larson, Giorgio, Parker Klingerman, Ty Majeski, your top 5. Connor Mozak in 6th. Andres Perez in 9th. We'll scroll down so you guys can see the rest of the field. And not gonna lie, kind of hoping that Kyle Larson does not win this race. I also don't really want Corey Heim to win this race either. I'm really looking for like Gio or Parker to win this thing. That would be pretty cool if one of them were able to win this race.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous word in all of motorsport. Primer, start, go, engine!
Green flag is out here in Lime Rock. 13 laps, 13 minutes of straight hell for your boy.
Left side.
The goal here is going to be to get a top 10, and well, to get inside the top 10 and stay there for the rest of the race. That's the goal,
Clear left.
which hopefully we can do that. I mean, honestly, I guess if we maybe even back ourselves into a win, I'd be okay with that too. Or, I don't know.
Left side.
Oh, Lane Riggs is going to go around and hit the tire barrier. We are inside the top 10, so that is nice. And thank goodness we got a caution to make this race go by even quicker. Green flag back out once again here in Lime Rock. And
Left side.
major dive. Hopefully somebody can get around Corey Heim, man.
Clear left.
Like, I love you, Corey, but like, oh no, this is going to be a cutting penalty. No, it's not. We got on track soon enough.
Clear right.
I love Corey, but like, man, I don't want him to get any more races. And we could just not turn there for some weird freaking reason. What the hell?
Right side.
Alright, that's lovely. This thing just does not want to turn anymore. I can't freaking turn, dude.
Right side.
I don't know why. Just does not want to. Oh my god. Can we get her going? Get her going, get her going, get her going.
Right side. Side. Clear right. Left side.
Alright, there goes Chandler Smith.
Clear.
He's gonna go around. I think, yep, caution's gonna wave. I can't turn for crap. Green flag back out once again. 2 laps to go. Let's go.
Left side.
Mega dive.
Wide. Right side.
I think Corey Heim is winning this. There's no way he doesn't. And we're getting another penalty. How was that not a penalty? Alright. Kyle Larson is going to go around. Caution's going to wave. Ah, that's lovely. Man. Well, I mean, I guess we can maybe... I don't know. We'll see what happens in overtime here. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting for sure. I was hoping Corey was going to get to the line and then they were going to throw the caution. That would have been nice. Green flag back out once again here in Lime Rock. It is NASCAR overtime.
Left side.
And let's see
Clear left.
if we can... Never mind. Never mind.
Clear right. Left side.
I can't freaking turn, dude. That's the... that's my problem right now. So I just can't turn. Let us take the white flag this time, please. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming PCs. 1 lap to go. If one of you bums could blow out a tire, that would be greatly freaking appreciated. Kyle Larson.
Right side.
Screw you, dude.
Right side.
Screw you, man. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Wide.
Let's go. Corey Heim, your race winner at Lime Rock Toyota 123, a Tricon 1-2. That came at the expense of Kyle Larson there in 5th place. We'll scroll down so you guys can see where the rest of the field finished. And that is lovely. Corey Heim is also the regular season champion as well. There's no way we are going to be catching him with his 6 wins now to our 5. So that's amazing. 2070 rep. Absolutely amazing. Could honestly care less about road courses, especially in NASCAR 25. So the practice goal was not met. Qualifying goal was not met. And honestly, quite frankly, I really just don't care. P3 at Lime Rock, $40,773, which, I mean, is what it is. We needed a new chassis, a new engine, new suspension. So we are definitely taking that truck to not Lime Rock, Watkins Glen. And this truck is gonna get upgraded to 100%, so that is amazing. And yeah, if we look at, well, the urgent tasks, all we got is ready to race. If we look at the standings, Corey Heim has asserted dominance over the field, and he will be winning the regular season championship. So that's that, and hopefully we can get some of these guys down here. Maybe one of them we can get to win at IRP. Full 100% race truck for IRP, which should hopefully be good, and maybe we can get also our 6th win on the season. Practice is underway here at IRP, and I think this race is going to be way better for us than Lime Rock was. Oh, we're going to dive underneath Frankie Muniz.
You're all clear.
And if we can get the goal, that's going to be nice. We're just going to plow that truck. We're going to barely miss the goal.
Clear high.
That's tragic, man. Oh, man. Oh, let's go. We're going to get the goal.
That's what we need.
Let's frickin' go. Let's see if we can do that in qualifying. I hope we can. Corey Heim, fastest in practice. Lane Riggs, Ty Majeski, Kyle Busch, Chandler Smith at your top 5. We'll scroll down so you guys can see where the rest of the field is. We are in at 12th. Not bad there. That's pretty good for us. So that is amazing. And Caleb Costner there in dead last. Hopefully we can qualify good as well. That's going to be nice if we can do that. Now, we're also supposed to have 2 laps, but I think we only might have 1, unfortunately. Qualifying is underway here at IRP, and we only have 1 lap. We're supposed to have 2 because it's a short track, and definitely need to change that. I probably will. Sponsor goal is a top 10. I truly don't think we are going to get a top 10 here, but we will see. Are you serious, bro?
Solid run out.
Seriously.
Did your best.
Corey Heim gets the pole for IRP. Ty Majeski, Lane Riggs, Chandler Smith, Kyle Busch, your top 5. Jake Garcia in the top 10. Kyle Larson in 6th. We just barely miss out of the goal time there, which sucks. So Brent Cruz in 14th. That's a good run for him. We'll scroll down so you guys can see the rest of the field. Comment down below, is Norm Benning on the last spot? No, he is not. It is Caleb Costner.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous word in all of motorsports. Primer, start, go, engine!
Green flag is out here at IRP. We got 26 laps, so that should
Outside door.
probably be enough time, honestly, for us to get to the field. Also,
Car outside.
if we get a caution on lap like 15, we are definitely pitting because fresh tires here at IRP make the world of differences, man. They make the world of differences. Corey High was getting challenged by Lane Riggs, and IRP was just never really a track that actually Tricon and Corey were good at. This was always a Thor Sport track, and then I'm pretty sure last year it turned into a front row. I think it was a front row track, I think is what it turned into last year. I could be wrong. Or Corey finally did win it. I genuinely have no idea. If this race goes green, they will get into some lap traffic, which obviously is going to draw them right back to us. So hopefully that happens, but also if a caution comes out within the next like 10-15 laps, we are pitting. And into the wall we go.
Stay high.
Which for some weird reason in NASCAR 25 just kills all your momentum for no freaking reason.
Stay high.
Just plowing down the wall.
Clear, all clear. One high. Clear high. Clear outside. Caution's out.
Caution's gonna wave for well, we just did a Larson there. I actually did not mean to do that. Starting to see a little bit of red because starting to see a little bit of red here in the race car. I kind of want to, yeah, you know what?
With these pit options.
We're gonna pit, take some 4 tires, take wedge out of it, and see what we can do. Green flag back out once again here in IRP, and we got plenty of time to get around these guys. We got fresh tires with 11 to go. We might have set ourselves up for a race win. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully we did. The top 20 is literally right in front of us, so we'll see what happens. And in the top 20, that is frickin' lovely. 10 laps to go at IRP. Hopefully we can drive at least back up to the top 10. That would be nice. But honestly, your boy's kind of looking for a win here. A win after Lime Rock would be amazing. I think Corey Heim has some competition from somebody at Thor Sport. I'm not really sure who it is, but he's got some competition. Honestly, I kind of have a feeling now that I should have just loosened the crap out of this thing to begin with, and we probably would have been better. That's one thing that I did not touch was wedge, which, I mean, we're doing really well right now. We're actually pretty much back to where we started. Another caution would also not hurt us, but I don't think we're going to even need that, to be honest. In the top 5, coming to 5 laps to go. And honestly, I think we might have this. I don't know. We've closed quite a bit. And I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do anything, though. That's my other thing, is I don't know if we have time to do too much.
Clear high. Outside.
I think we will, because we're going to send it on Lane Riggs into second place. We're going to dive down here. And can we get the drive off? Oh, we're actually just going to stuff Corey shredded into the fence. I think 2 laps to go here in IRP. We just got to drive away. We're going to have to deal with a little bit of lap traffic, but I don't think they're going to cause too much stuff for us. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming PCs. 1 lap to go. We are in the race lead. Caleb Costner is going to be the only lap traffic that we're going to have to deal with, and it's probably going to slow those guys up, and it does, or at least Corey Heim, and we're going to win at IRP. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. New sponsor of JF Electric, and we get them a win at IRP. Let's go, boys. We win the race. Lane Riggs, Corey Heim, Ty Majeski, Chandler Smith, your top 5. Kyle Busch in 8th. Jake Garcia, nice top 10. Giragero in 12th. We'll scroll down so you guys can see the rest of the field. Nice top 15 for Brent Cruz there. And the only car a lap down of Caleb Costner. Oh, that is absolutely amazing for rep. I thought we met the practice. I think that's just glitched for the practice goal, because I'm like 99% sure that we got the practice goal. We didn't meet the qualifying goal, unfortunately, but let's go. P1 at IRP, and $47,423. Let's go. This truck is probably going to be pretty torn. A new chassis. Oh my gosh, man. These trucks are getting absolutely abused, bro. It's not even freaking funny. If we look at the standings, I mean, we might catch Corey, but I highly doubt we are. I genuinely don't think we're going to. I don't think we're going to. He's probably going to win at Watkins Glen, and we might win at... I mean, here's the thing. He's got the regular season championship locked up unless we can wreck him or do something to him that wins us the race and he finishes poorly at Watkins Glen and at Richmond. But even then, I don't know. But we have like 4 races in a row that we could just go out and win. That's 5, probably another 6, and Phoenix being 7 that we could win. So we'll see if we can catch Corey. If we can, it would be absolutely amazing. We have some work for the week, which actually I want to go to the parts store and go to our inventory, because we're going to sell some of this stuff, because all this stuff is pretty much worn out. So we're going to sell all of that, $225,000. And then if we come here, work for the week, what does balanced get us? So I think we'll do balanced. You know what? We'll get the new engine. We'll get the level 6 engine replace. We'll put it in there, and then we will go to the garage, balanced, and we'll do that. And then we'll, after Watkins Glen, we'll get an engine for that. New sponsor interest, Speedy Cash. Finish 5th or better in the next race in order to receive this offer. Unfortunately, I don't think we are getting Speedy Cash. I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. We got a pro, so we can hire a pro, which actually we can hire 2 pros. So, Kate, you're gone. And Daniel, you're gone as well. So that's that. New replacement parts. Yep, we got that. Wait, can we buy the engine now? Okay, no, we can't, because it's level 5 and we want a level 6 engine for that. So next week we got Watkins Glen and Richmond, which should be good races, hopefully. I'm more confident in Watkins Glen than I am at IRP. Well, not IRP, Lime Rock, which I think a lot of you guys can understand that. But, you know, road courses in NASCAR 25 have literally broken me. I I hate them. It sucks that when we go to the Xfinity Series, we're going to have to deal with even more road courses and stuff like that. Thank God we don't have to deal with Portland, though. We don't got to deal with Portland, so that's nice. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. If you guys use code SQUAD SQUD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you're that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUD. And if you guys use code TEXT10 TXT10 at shopgr.com, that's you guys 10% off of all purchases, excluding at diecast and sheet metal. That means you guys can use that code for literally anything and everything on the Joe Gibbs Racing website, excluding diecast and sheet metal. Peace.